Hi, I'm James.
And I'm Sam. Welcome. This was our 5th week with you all here, the beginner's track at Wednesday Night Hot for August 2018. This month was 8 count in Charleston, and for this 5th and final week, what we did was we went over circle from open position, we went swing out, and then we also talked about transitioning between 8 count in Charleston. So, of the new material this week, we started off with talking about the circle.
Yes. So pardon Sam's footwork because her knee is hurting. So circle from open position. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool. And the thing that we worked on here is if we're starting in this position, we wanted to see if we can get a full 180 in the first 4 counts.
Yes.
Yeah? Cool. And the way that we're doing that is at all times we're trying to keep this square, our shoulders facing each other.
Mm-hmm.
So we did this exercise where we were like moving around and trying to face each other.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we're doing that in our circle.
Mm-hmm. We also talked about leaders connecting their hand on the 3. So that means I have my hand ready by 2 so that I can connect on the 3.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Sorry, that was not a circle.
Where are we going? There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So notice how we got all the right way around for that circle for a full 360. That was our goal. We don't necessarily have to get all the way around. If we notice that we're not fully 180 on the 4, we don't want to force it by crossing our steps behind or yanking the fall or trying to yank the fall around.
Yeah, totally. So wherever you end up is where you're good to go.
Yes.
Cool. So after that, we worked on a swing out from open position.
Mm-hmm.
So we started here, and we went a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what we noticed was that the first half is kind of like a circle, and then the second half is like the swing out that we learned.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if we do it this way, we've got first half is the circle, second half is the swing out.
Mm-hmm. So we did the same exercise with the woo, making sure we have a short woo so that we let go and actually letting go on the woo.
Yeah, totally. So watch it one more time with that woo. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Woo, 2, da,
Sorry.
dee, da.
It's held on a little bit long for that.
Woo, ha, sha, dee, da.
Shoo-be-da.
Woo,
Woo.
ha, sha, dee, da.
We also made sure that we're not too far away from each other at the end of that swing out.
Yeah.
Because if we want to get to another swing out, we don't want to be way out here.
Mm-hmm. And then the last thing we talked about was transitioning from 8 count to Charleston. The main thing that we talked about was the difference between 8 count and Charleston is this bounce or this pulse, right? So for Charleston, watch James for the pulse.
Mm-hmm.
We're bouncing on every beat. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Versus 8 count.
Which is a little more chill.
There's still a bounce.
Closer to the ground, maybe.
Yes.
Right. Cool. And so we practiced that difference a little bit. Followers really trying to pay attention to that. And then the last thing we did was we showed this transition from a circle into Charleston.
Yes. So from open.
Ooh, ha, shakira, ooh, ha. Open up, and then we do our Charleston. Cool. So that key point there is opening up, because normally
at the end of our circle, we have more of a V position.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to make sure that if I'm going to Charleston, that by 8, I'm all the way around, and that my hand is across the phone.
Yep, and we open up, and then we add our bounce or pulse back in.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then we reviewed all of the things that we did this month, and we had you social dance it out. Keep practicing that, and hopefully you'll come join us for next month 6 and 8 count. Cool. Bye, y'all.